Hey guys, so this is a video that has been requested numerous times. This is my camera collection as of July 2013. We're going to start with the Lomo Aquapix. This is a cool little camera. I love this thing, and it actually is very reliable and very faithful for a cheap camera. Next we have the Kodak Star Motor. It's a really cool semi-automatic camera. The automatic rewind is pretty much all except for the flash that makes this an automatic. Next we have the Fuji Natura Classica. This is like my little prized possession here. I'm really proud of this camera, and it takes a pretty cool picture indoors and outdoors, but if you have really good lighting outdoors, it's best. Next is my Yashica Electro 35 GSN. It is one of my absolute favorite cameras because this has so much history, and just the feel of it is very heavy, very substantial, and it's got a cool little lanyard, not lanyard, but camera strap, which is also the same one used by Peter Parker in the brand new The Amazing Spider-Man. Next is my Minolta X700. This is one of my favorite cameras because it takes a fantastic picture. It's one of the most high quality cameras that I own, and it takes a very, very good clear picture. This was also a gift from a fantastic YouTuber whose link will be in the description. Next, I have a camera that my parents got me while on vacation. It is the Samsung Maxima Zoom 105. It's a pretty cool camera that has some really great macro shots that can be taken on it. The lens is pretty cool. It's a little bit digital there as far as the counter for the exposure and everything. It's a really neat little camera. Well, it's not little, as you can see. It's pretty big, actually. It's a really cool camera that has some pretty cool features, including super macro, which is not very common on a regular sort of 35mm camera from back in the day. Next camera I'm going to talk about is the Fujifilm Instax Mini 8. This is a fantastic camera. I love it because it takes instant photos and they're really good quality. It also has an automatic light exposure meter that will tell you what setting to put it on. So it's a very cool camera, very easy to use for anybody beginning with instant film. This is the Lomography Constructor that I built. It's the world's first 35mm SLR camera that you build yourself. Really cool idea, really cool camera, and I'm just getting around to testing it out. This is the Olympus XA. It's part of the Olympus XA line of cameras. It's got a cool slide over the lens, and it's just a really great overall camera, very easy to use, very, very high quality as far as the shots for a small compact camera. Next, I have the Lomography La Sardinia. It's a very cool camera, very cool design. Possibly some of the most amazing designs for Lomography cameras come in the La Sardinia line of cameras. It takes a pretty cool shot, and it's a nice little camera. Next, we have the Lomo LCA Plus. It is another one of my prized possessions. I love this little thing because it's just a classic. It takes a good, reliable shot. I can take it on vacation somewhere and know that the shots are actually going to turn out and they're going to look decent. Next camera is the Lomo Shmina Symbol. It is a neat camera. I hope I don't have film in this. No, I don't. It's a neat camera, a little bit rusty, but I like that about this camera because it helps make some interesting shots. It's just fun to use. It has a lot of history behind it too, and the lens feels very heavy, very high quality. It's made out of glass, I'm pretty sure. It's just a really great camera, really fun piece of history. The next and last 35mm camera that I own is the Time camera. These were apparently given out back in the day to people who subscribed to Time magazine. I don't know if they were free or if you paid a price, but I thought it was cool. I found it at a yard sale for about $2 to $3. I'm still waiting to get the shots back, but I cannot wait to see how they turn out because I hear that this does some pretty cool black and white shots. Next we have the Plastic Fantastic Film Photography Project Debonair. It's a 120 camera, takes some really interesting fuzzy, hazy shots if you're into lomography, and it's a pretty cool, very affordable 120 camera. Last but definitely not least is the Holga 120 CFN. It is my favorite 120mm camera because it takes really, really awesome shots. I never know what I'm going to get back with this, and it also has really fun flashes already built into it, the different colored flashes, and it's one of the best 120 film cameras that you can get right now on the market for the price. If you have any questions about any of these cameras, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them. I'm not by any means an expert or a pro, but I love photography, I love learning about photography, and I love lomography too. So it's all about living the analog lifestyle. And I hope that this video has been helpful for anybody interested in film photography. And for those of you who've been wondering, 15 cameras, those were the 15 cameras, and I'll see you guys later.